Hello everyone, my name is Adeola Kolawole of aaLawsng. I would like to show us steps. I'd like to show us the steps of filing your individual annual tax returns. This is expected to be filed by every self-employed and also by an employee as well. Okay, so this is the page. So you log in into etax.lrs.net. So this applies to those that are resident in Lagos. So if you're resident in other states, please kindly search for, if your state has an online portal like this, kindly search for it. And if not, please visit the office of your state. But we're going to use the Lagos state as a reference. So you search in your search box etax.lrs.net and click on login. Now I'm on the login page. Now for those of us that already have a taxpayer ID and we probably forgot it or we forgot our password, this place applies to us. We forgot password and forgot taxpayer ID. But if you're a new user and you're yet to creating a taxpayer ID, you can create a taxpayer ID here. So I'm just going to log in. Okay, so I've logged in. So firstly, for those of us that are yet to pay our tax for the year, this place is a guide in calculating the tax that is due for you for the year 2022. Just fill in your income and to generate tax due onto you as seen here. So you put in your income and all and generate. So we're going to move in. After it has generated the taxes due, you're going to move into payment. Click on payment and you generate bill. Generate bill, select your agency. Agency means that your local government where you register your tax office, be it Shomolu, Apapa, as applies. So I'm just going to select anyone just to. Then what you're paying for is direct assessment. That's what applies to paying for direct assessment. Naira. And you put in the date and start. What applies there to be January 1, 2022. End date will be December 31st, 2022. Then the amount. Remember the tax due, the assessment that was created by the portal based on your income. You put in the amount here and generate bill. And the bill, generate bill. December. So let's just give an example of 10,000 generic bill. And so you can see from here that the bill has been generated. And all that. You click to proceed. It's going to take you to. If you click proceed, it's going to take you to a payment platform where you could use your Naira, your ATM, your card. You can use USSD. You can do an internet banking to pay. To just follow the instructions that follow in after this. So after payment has been made, you can go here to check in your payment history. You can also So you can't really make direct payment. Even if you click make payment here, you still have to generate bill. Generating bill is very important. It's extremely important. So after making payment, we're going to go to return, which is the main reason for this video, to show us how to file the returns. So the next step is to go to returns, click on returns, and to go to this page. So as you have seen, you fill in salary condition, what you just look at it, what applies. You don't have to fill in everything. It's only what applies to you that is important. If it's salary, so as I said, even as an employee, you're expected to file your returns as well. Of course, you pay your taxes by your employer deducting your taxes from your monthly salary, which we call the pay as you earn. And so in this category now, in this kind of situation, you don't need to go back and start making any payments for taxes because that has been cleared. But you need to come in to file your returns. So in this sense, this will apply to you as an employee to put in your salary. Now, for those that are self-employed, business owners, including your trade income and other things that apply. After then, we move to the next one. So this is mandatory declaration of a disclosure of accommodation. You put in your address and just follow it as it's seen here. This usually always expect us to do a full year. So if where you're living or where you are running your business, as maybe you pay usually you pay between to June to June or June to July. It won't work because usually it's one calendar full year it's expected to fulfill. So I would advise that you put in the first January 2022, our last 2022 to December. So a full accounting financial year is what, if not, it's just going to be showing you an error message. It won't go if you want to put in that. So if this doesn't apply to you, skip it. If it doesn't apply to you, skip it. And if this doesn't apply to you, skip it. Then after you're done, so as you're filling everything, is putting out the information. And after you're done, you're going to click. After you're done, it's going to show you something like file returns at the end of the day. And you just click in, it show you something about submit and to show that your returns for 2022 has been successfully filed. So that's those are the basic things for you to do. So as I started in earlier, it's very important for you as an employee to do this as business owner. And the last category of people as well, if you don't have any or you're running a business and you've not earned anything from it as a profit for yourself, it's still important that for you to come here and file your returns. So every other category will not apply to you as my payment, but you still come here and file your income. What applies. So it's not asking that you have to. So I put in zero. So it's for them is that file a return. Let's know, okay, you didn't make any money. This is how much you made. This is how much losses, expenses, and all that. Just want to be able to know how business has been for the past year.